character creation involved. Please be aware that we might not get to the actual game. In case of technical difficulties, it may take a few minutes for Bluest to return. Please be patient while Blue figures out what Gray fucked up this time. Finally, thank you for choosing the Bluest stream. Enjoy the ride. Hello everyone, welcome to the Bluest stream. The show will start shortly. We would like to draw your attention to some simple guidelines to enhance your experience of Bluest. Gray is spelled with an E. Blue is spelled without an E. Bluest has a zero-tolerance policy against racism, harassment, and other hateful conduct. If this description fits you, please leave through the nearest exit, which may be located in the upper right corner of your browser. This channel allows consumption of all types of beverages, foods, and all other legal recreational activities. Enjoying the stream in comfort is very important to Bluest. The two majestic creatures that may appear on screen are Anu and Mimi. Please be careful of typing in possessives regarding Anu. Forgetting the apostrophe may result in some very awkward remarks about your anus. If this is a Blue solo stream, and there is character creation involved, please be aware that we might not get to the actual game. In case of technical difficulties, it may take a few minutes for Bluest to return. Please be patient while Blue figures out what Gray fucked up this time. Finally, thank you for choosing the Bluest stream. Enjoy the ride. Hello everyone, welcome to the Bluest stream. The show will start shortly. We would like to draw your attention to some simple guidelines to enhance your experience of Bluest. Gray is spelled with an E. Blue is spelled without an E. Bluest has a zero-tolerance policy against racism, harassment, and other hateful conduct. If this description fits you, please leave through the nearest exit, which may be located in the upper right corner of your browser. This channel allows consumption of all types of beverages, foods, and all other legal recreational activities. Enjoying the stream in comfort is very important to Bluest. The two majestic creatures that may appear on screen are Anu and Mimi. Please be careful of typing in possessives regarding Anu. Forgetting the apostrophe may result in some very awkward remarks about your anus. If this is a Blue solo stream, and there is character creation involved, please be aware that we might not get to the actual game. In case of technical difficulties, it may take a few minutes for Bluest to return. Please be patient while Blue figures out what Gray fucked up this time. Finally, thank you for choosing the Bluest stream. Enjoy the ride. Hello everyone, welcome to the Bluest stream. The show will start shortly. We would like to draw your attention to some simple guidelines to enhance your experience of Bluest. Gray is spelled with an E. Blue is spelled without an E. Bluest has a zero-tolerance policy against racism, harassment, and other hateful conduct. If this description fits you, please leave through the
Yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ohioです. What up? Hey. Give me 1 second here. Make sure everything is running okay. Should be good. How you doing this fine Friday? Dude, yesterday I got... Today I'm fine. Yesterday I went to work and it was super hot. Like really hot. I had to leave in the morning and I was like, dude, it's so hot. Summer's here. Finished work, went to a second meeting, came outside, and it was like the end of the world, like storm outside, and I had nothing. I was like, fuck. I just sent a video to Blue. Did you get cooked? I'll post the video. That's right. I only posted up on Instagram. I'm gonna post it up on Stream Memes, but I just sent her this video and I said, I'm fucked. Went home absolutely drenched. My Aloha shirt is in shambles. It's a 2-second clip, but oh my god. That was me 2 days after leaving 2 days ago after leaving Costco. Stepped out of the store, rain started. Dude, it was crazy. Yeah, I was like, I'm cooked. It's over. You know what would have helped you in that downpour? An umbrella? True. Can't believe it. No, I would rather be wet than use something so uninnovative. No, but it was... Yeah, and then I heard there's a storm coming in. I posted on Instagram. My friends were like, dude, apparently there's a storm. Watch out, man. Blue was like, buy a poncho. And I was like, I'm not going to buy a poncho again. I've done... Like, why does this happen all the time? For some reason, whenever I go out to work, it's like this happens. I'm like the poncho whisperer of the East now. I shouldn't be going out. The rare times that I go work outside, it's like... It's always the same client, too. I just need to make a bluest poncho. And just, yeah, carry it with me at all times. Dude, it was so bad. I was drenched. I was so bummed. I had a pissy sleep after that. I was like, this sucks. I was so like, I felt defeated. Umbrella hats? I've only seen them as like memes or what I can only imagine as concept art. Yes, I know. No, I fed you, sir. Ponchos? Oh, I'm so down to make ponchos. Make those Death Stranding uniforms that automatically raise your hood when it's raining. That would be awesome. See, that's innovative. Kojima's innovating rain gear. In video game form, but that's innovation. He was so cute yesterday. He never really sleeps with us anymore. He sleeps at the foot of the bed, but yesterday he just curled up. And I thought he was curling up with me, but then he curled up the Blue and kicked me. Oh yeah, I want to see some ghosts. I didn't know new Ghost of Yote stuff. Let's watch it. Kojima's innovation with umbrellas lets you teleport. That's what I'm talking about. We need innovation. It's not. Wow, this is a chunky video. They're giving us some good stuff. Hold up. Did you guys already all watch this? The Ghost of Yote stuff.見よっか。ちょっとね。Oh, hell yeah, Jeremy, nice. I'm already sold before I saw this trailer. Ghost of Yote.
Hello, everyone. This is Jason Connell.
Hi,
and Nate
Jason.
Fox from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yote. We'll be sharing
I've seen this
how we've
scene a
crafted
lot.
the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play. But let's start things
Online
off first
co-op,
by
baby?
talking about
Maybe?
Japanese
Please?
folk legend, the Onryo.
The Onryo? Online co-op campaign, please? No cherry blossoms during winter.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a
Oh.
wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right.
The hater.
Atsu doesn't care
They're scared
if
of her.
she lives or dies, so long as she can punish
Everett.
the Yote Six,
It's Everesto.
a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family.
Okay, well,
After 16 years
This
in
is
the
story-
South, she's returned home to put their spirits to
Okay.
rest.
it's a revenge story. Very different from the first one. From honor to revenge.
It's warm
Is that the
memories of her
Erdtree?
family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
So you can go back into the past. Revenging against Mongols? Technically, yeah.
By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal.
But I'd say the story of
It's that pain
Tsushima's
that
all
pushes
about-
her forward.
family honor.
Hunting down the Yote Six is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her
What up?
grows.
It's not about ghosts. It's not about sushi either. Surprise. Six bosses, but considering how big the map's gonna be, it's probably gonna be a gigantic game.
Ghost of Yote focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made.
I would be scared
But
of
it's
that
also a game
statement,
that
but
at its
I'm
heart
very
is inspired
confident
by so
and
many of
I
our
trust
favorite
that coming from
wandering samurai
Ghost of
films.
Tsushima.
So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge.
So, yeah. Guys, look at
We
that.
all have different
It's
play
Japan.
styles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story. As you explore,
This is
there's an
IRL.
underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you.
They said there's new systems, but
If you
so far the
interrogate an
battle
enemy,
system
choosing to
very
ask
similar.
about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn.
We can visit my old house.
Or if you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow, and
Kitsune, nice.
recession, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards for each
that's kind of like
clue
the
to keep
assassin,
track
right?
of
The
all
ghost.
available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you.
Okay.
As she makes progress
Does
against
this
the
game make you
legend
nostalgic?
as the on-rail grows.
It's her.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Okay.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Ote 6.
Show her the door.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head. Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money to
Okay.
fuel her vengeance quest.
So she's wanted, but you can also hunt. Okay. The side quest. Imagine if they added multiplayer to this game, it'd be fucking crazy.
You're not off plan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
Aw. Is this only coming out on consoles first? Again, for like the first year?
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection.
You know,
Finding
this
one
is so like one of those.
inspires Atsu and
These
unlocks a new
videos
ability to
and
help
clips
her
are
on
like
the journey ahead.
would be like too good to be true. If it was any other
They are
game
fun to
than
find on
this,
their own,
I
but
feel
for a
like.
quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's
But
map
it's like they've already
with the cartographer.
done it so well with Tsushima. All I can be is
Ghost
hyped
of Yote
because they can pull
isn't
this off.
going to rush you through
They've already
anything.
pulled it off once.
You can choose what motivates you most.
It's so reassuring
But we
that I
think
could be
the best way to
just
play
stoked
is to
about all
simply
this.
Pull out your spyglass, find
PC and
something
PS5.
interesting on the
Oh,
horizon, and enjoy the ride.
That's right.
co-op multiplayer, but where one person can be the horse. Baba. This really proves how much I don't get out of the house because I'm looking at this and this is the country that I live in. I'm going, where is this magical island? What is this land? This is beautiful. I wish I could visit someday.
It's not about checking it all off. It's about engaging in the content that gets you excited. Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
This is California. Mastering the blade. They said there's new mechanics.
Ezo is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon.
Just outside your house.
As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana,
Hi.
spear,
Oh.
kasarigama, odachi, or dual swords?
Sarigama.
Each is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
Plant Saito banners.
See
Sarigama.
how she uses these weapons in the field, searching for leads on Lord Saito.
Okay.
This is our
I wonder if she's gonna use all the weapons.
The soldiers needed
I'm at work. It looks like that kid in mouthwash.
Free us.
What's up, Macho?
She steals our crops while our families starve.
Okay, sneak attack. Yeah, ninja stuff.
Atsu's no samurai or ninja. No. She's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick to win a fight.
Let's go.
Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie.
Got the parries. Yeah, okay, so this is Fairy Ghost of Tsushima
Every
style.
motion counts. It's about lethal precision.
It's a really interesting way to hold the dual wield. But it kind of makes sense.
enemy swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon. But
Unless we
she's
parry
quick,
them.
she can disarm them.
Aw. Okay, yeah.
Choose the right weapon for the job.
Grab.
To fight a massive enemy, her huge Odachi blade is best.
Whoa. Ooh, that animation. That's clean.
He looks like the one in charge.
Tonight, we feast!
So there's okay. If you can just punch the whole game.
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work too.
Right.
And Atsu's got
I love the
an
poison
arsenal.
arrows. In Ghost of Tsushima.
Bounty hunter,
Now it's 1v1.
a ghost.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge.
Oh, okay.
When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt. Dual swords are best against spears.
Oh, really? Okay, so that's... We're doing a little bit of rock, paper, scissors with the weapons, huh? Mid-battle. That's interesting.
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Atsu
Like
doesn't
Fire
always
Emblem?
fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt.
Okay, one thing I'm really
including
scared
a
of are
mysterious wolf.
friendly animals in the Ghost games.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars of Ezo. But she's not always alone.
She's gonna write haikus. What are we doing?
Hey friend, share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready
How is
for a
that?
fight ahead. It's also designed
Fortune
to help
telling.
bring important characters and upgrades straight to you. In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and vendors you meet in Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. And here, you can keep track of when
Whoa.
a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
Oh, that's
Managing
nice. I
upgrades,
never knew.
resources, when to buy what can be a burden in a big open world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't
Quality
have to
of
leave
life
where
right
you're
there.
Exploring, the game comes to you.
Customization.
While exploring Ezo, you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear.
Let's
Perfect
go.
for building up Atsu around your chosen playstyle. Are you stealth, ranged, or melee focused?
Wow.
Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you.
I just saw the word perfect
And
parries.
of course, customize the look of your armor and weapons to
okay.
make sure that your version of Atsu looks and fights just the way you want.
That's a lot of options. Yeah, I back that. I back that. Hey, Azadeh, what's up?
The score of Ghost of Yote is incredibly special to us.
This is what I'm talking about.
Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
でこうダウンビートまで
like what you heard, we're releasing 2 tracks featured in today's State of Play on your favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
Is this how great pitches Aqua talks to Bro? Yeah. Actually, yeah. So I want you to go and then at the end I want to go like a bang, like you know, I want the right there.
The digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Ezo.
That bear. It's like a second before death.
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films.
Did that, the Kurosawa
from the
mode.
beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
Yeah, the voice acting, they got some crazy voice actors last time. It was Zoro from One Piece, who was Jin. Oh yeah, it was Otsuka-san. Yeah. Lip sync was actually one of the problems in Ghost of Tsushima, so
To take the feeling of
they
stepping into a
definitely
classic samurai cinema experience
on that.
one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa Mode, which emulates his classic black and white
they.
films.
What the fuck? But did they do that before? Wait, I was not. If they did that before, I didn't know they worked with. Okay. That's crazy. That respect, attention to detail. Add a Ghibli mode. Can we get a Ghibli mode?
For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate 2 other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole. First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with
13人
increased mud and blood splatter. And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe.
No,
Turn this
what?
on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself.
These guys are like reverse Kojima. Sucker Punch is like reverse Kojima.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
Man, if they say co-op, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, it's a controller. Oh, it's a PS. Oh, yo. Okay. That's beautiful. I back that. That white and black
You've got
one.
a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yotei 6.
As much as it would not make sense to make this
Forge your
co-op,
own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge.
it'll probably
as
have
the
to be that
Honorable.
other mode.
Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.
That's crazy. That's so hype. Apparently it's out for PS5 and Steam on day one. Oh, めっちゃいい. Secret trailer? We got 2 seconds. Oh. Yeah, that's a buy. That's a buy from the Kensuke. The game's a straight buy. That's a buy. It's a day one buy here at Bluest Central. That PS5 was actually, it's one of the only original PS5s that I thought, wow, that's really cool. The controller looked really cool too. The Yote, the one that they just showed, the white, gold, and white, black one. That looked beautiful. Yeah, this year is crazy with games. Crazy. I feel like right now Expedition 33 seems to be the one that's most likely, but we'll see. You can cook fish very Monster Hunter. Yeah. すごいね. Claire DS2. It said October, right? Comes out in October. It's really fucking... This is a year. Forget... What is this image? I just saw this in stream memes. October 2nd. That's exciting. Does that bring back core memories? That's a good smile that guy has there. Night Rain still coming out with new stuff. Night Rain still cooking. More Monster Hunter stuff to be coming out too. That game we're playing right now, the kids we were, man, I feel like that's gonna F me up at the end. I can't wait to finish that game. They should optimize Monhan first before releasing more shit. Yeah, I'm not crying. You're crying. Yeah, Monster Hunter has a lot to fix first. Finally got enough sapphires for the laggy gear. Nice. Yeah, I've been getting lucky. Blue has just been super unlucky with... Granted, we aren't really fighting the tempered one. But yeah, I've been getting stuff, but she's just so unlucky. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna release a DLC after the next run. Just think of Digimon The Last Evolution. If it does not hit that level, no tears will conclude. Man. I mean, that's like a 10 plus year play. If you think about it, the ending of Last Evolution only really matters or only hits hard if you grew up with it, which is like you need it's like 10 plus of growing up. That's why that shit hit so hard. Hits hard for boomers like Gray. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Like boomer ugly cry. Omnimon in Japanese is どれだ? I don't really keep up with like the recent lore here. Oh, hi. Omega mon ne. I'm sure he does. There's like some crazy ass Digimons. When I was playing like Cyber Sleuth, I was like, who are these people? The end, I was damned they went there. Them creators are evil. I imagine the animators just slobbing over the pages as they were animating. The ending of Last Evolution is... I don't know. It's kind of just... I didn't think they were going to make like any mention of Digimon Adventure after that, but they kept going back to it because they've realized that the people that grew up with it actually have money now. But the ending to that was very, very good. It was really well made. It wasn't like, oh my god, this is so not for kids. It was for the people that were kids back then. They want 90s kids money. Take it. Take it all. That's why I've been saving up. That's why I grew up. Here, take it all. Please. I'm right here. They made that like special movie where they were like adults and stuff afterwards. So it was completely out of like the timeline and everything. Yeah. I was like, wait, they're not supposed to be there? What? Huh? What's up, Azza? Fuck, man. Just thinking about that makes me emotional. That scene. Speaking of which, I was, because there was new Digimon stuff coming out, I was looking up Digimon, and someone just has that final scene on YouTube, and I was like, do I do it? And Blue's like, don't. Don't. I did it and I cried. I had to. It's so good, dude. It's so good. Give us a real Digivice with real AI and wireless fighting capabilities. I just want a really big Digivice that doesn't do anything but light up, so I can just put it here and just look at it. That's all I want. It doesn't need to do anything mechanical or any technology. We don't need it. Just a nice, just premium Digivice. But like a statue. You think, because I'll be honest, I wasn't a big fan of Try. I watched Try in the theaters, like all the different episodes. Was not a big fan of it, to be honest. I was like, this Meikumon arc makes... I'm not really invested in this. Hey, Joe Dirt, what's up, man? But, so I was a little bit skeptical of Last Evolution, but damn. Damn, did Try Not matter. Rough week at work. Otsukare-sama. Hopefully it's the weekend now for you. You can chill. If you drink alcohol, maybe you have a beer. If not, have a little, breather. Come hang out, man. Chill. And relax. Otsukare. As we say here. Yeah, it was beautiful all over the place, but showing the evolution every time is a bad sign. It was like I was watching it because I'm always hungry for like OG Digimon stuff. And it's like they knew that. But the things that kind of worked when I was a kid watching Digimon obviously doesn't work once you're like a college kid. So like there's no way I'm going to be attached to some random new person and Mekumo and stuff like that. Forcing it. That's why I said if you enjoy. It's a nice way. But yeah, Last Evolution is that one like goes down in history for me. Personal history as like that's one of the greats, but it's definitely because I grew up with it. Nostalgia glasses included. They released Digivices that are like actual Digivices, but I don't know like who that's for. I know people buy it, but like I don't really care about playing, or I just want something, I've always said they should just release something that's like a statue. Honestly, like an LED light. And people would pay a ton for that. They do these like cafe collabs and stuff, and it always just kind of seems a little bit off. They need somebody on the Digimon marketing team. Like, milk us. Go ahead. We're ready. But like, you just gotta show us the right things. Kojima would have. He's been selling shit from the game like the ring terminal, jacket, watches, and even the cargo. Do it. Go for it. Please. Well, if they change the screen to make the Digimon more like the anime and improve... So then that Digivice that they put out, it looked a lot more realistic. And you can like actually explore the worlds of Digimon that's in the show. But it's on a screen that's this big, and it like plays Butterfly on like what I can only imagine to be like the worst speakers ever. And the animated like characters are there, but like I'll check it out for a day, and then I would just forget about it. But if I could actually like, put it up somewhere, I think that's what people in our age range want. Unless it's a full-on game, of course. Yo, Busty. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Welcome, everybody. How you guys doing? What's up, what's up, what's up? Let's give a shout out here. What up, what up? Everybody, welcome the Raiders, and welcome, Raiders. This is Bluest. My name is Gray. It's Friday over here in Tokyo. We're just chilling. Hope you guys are having a good time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What up, man? App that plays like Pokemon Go. Oh, I would love that. A Digimon Go? I'm all about that. It would make perfect sense because that game actually takes place in Tokyo. Or that show, well, half of it takes place in Tokyo. Welcome, everybody. We were just watching the video for Ghost of Yote. That game looks awesome. That's a day one buy here at Bluest, 100%. That game's gonna rule. Digivice clock? Great. Do it. Let's do it. Please. How long did it take them to collab with that one company to make this simple product? This shit's goated. It's so simple and it's goated. Now, please release a Mamemon version. Skull Greymon version of that? Yeah, I'll buy that in an instant. Did you guys see the final? Oh my god, wait. I gotta show. Wait, speaking of, they never released it up until recently, but I have to show you guys something. The Zoff glasses, I always get Zoff glasses. They announced a couple months ago that they're doing a collab with Final Fantasy IX, Copium, and they finally released the designs, and I might have to get them because look at this. So they're releasing a Zidane Jidan version and a Vivi one. So this is Jidan, right? So it's the brown frames with the blue in the back. Okay, already I'm all for it. And then the connector part looks like a dagger. And then wait. His little tail. His tail. A little tail. And then it has a ribbon here. これめっちゃ良くない? This is so nice. And also, like really specific talk, this is great because it's thin, so even if I wear headphones, it won't hurt my ears. Bibi yo ne, kore. I don't fit these types of glasses, but look at that. The connector part's Vivi's eyes. It's a long Vivi. It's a long mage. And then yeah, so the nose part is kind of his nose. It's like the hat, the elements here. Kawaii. Oh, this part is that's really cute. This is really cute. I wish I had a face that looked good with these. Yeah, it's off killing it. And then this is just the premium model. Just the one in general. This one's really sleek too. The crystal. Nice. Well, where's that? Is that the inside? Oh, it's on the side. Okay. Hey, G, what's up, man? Pre-order only. Let's see. Wait, but I want to go try these on. Yeah, it says pre-order. They're coming out next February. Maybe we can go. I can test it out if I go to the store. This is really nice. These would be the ones I would get. The frames look a little small. I'm a big frame guy. I just want to get it. And then we can get glasses cleaner. That's cute. We have Onde, yeah. I've never gotten anything from Onde, but I usually get Zoff is like my go-to when it comes to glasses. The Mog cleaner. This is also next February. It will be this weekend. Starts this weekend. Wait. I think. Wait. When is it? It's tomorrow that they'll start that they'll. I don't even know what that means. Wait, let me look this up. It's Tokyo Dome, right? Tokyo Dome. Kizaiseki. Where is that? So they opened up equipment? So this is Tokyo Dome. Nikai no. Oh, TikTok has someone showing what it looks like from the seat. Kaihoseki. Koko ka! Yeah, chotto, yo. Behind the speakers? I don't know, man. Behind the speakers it's gonna sound so.
機材開放席っていわゆる昔でいう見切れ席ですよね。枠で当たった牛。
Wait. It's here, huh? So they just for people that have no idea what I'm doing. The Oasis Japan tour opened up seats, but it said they're clearing out equipment seats, and I didn't know what that meant, and I'm looking up where exactly that is. And it looks like it's behind the stage. Side stage. If it was an idol and they're walking around, I can see that, but I don't think the Gallagher brothers are gonna walk down that walkway as they play, are they? That's crazy, but it's Oasis. It almost feels like I won't, right? It feels like I'm not even watching the show, right? If I watch from those seats. And if you're behind the speakers, it's gonna sound so... It's not gonna sound live at all. If it's here... Oh no, am I just being taken to the same... Yeah, okay. That was just a thumbnail. I got tricked. I mean, it is a cash grab. They're just trying to get more people in. Also, so many people couldn't get tickets. Makes sense. It's Oasis. What's this? 開放席、東京ドームバルコニー席。最後に、So this, okay, this person sat in one of these seats. Oh, it's really side stage. Okay. This isn't bad. This isn't if you're still in front of the speakers. Not the best. But I'll see the prices and I'll see. If it's gonna be like $300, I can't, but yeah, if you're behind the speakers, it's not worth it. Are you sure, Blues, you'll know this weekend? I thought today was gonna be the day. Halfway through the concert, I'm expecting them to fight on stage. Seems like Noel was crying. It looked like Noel was crying. I think he's really enjoying the reunion. He's rocking it. That's the only Oasis song. It's fair. To be fair, I would rather see Blur than Oasis. Oh no. Oh no. The Blur versus Oasis. I would love to see both. I love both. Arctic Monkeys, yeah. They're cool. Yeah. I think Blur's more for people that are into more artsy stuff, more artsy music, I think. I've tried the samples for the Dun 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 stuff, but I don't know if that's what yeah. But I think what Oasis has done is pretty much they're a band that can make anthems. And as a songwriter myself, that is the highest tier of songwriting. In my mind. Is my cam coming for some festival? I wouldn't be surprised. When's the next song? We're cooking up right now. We're almost done with. We are almost finishing up our final song. So once, and we started talking with the artwork of that. So once all that is done, it should be out. 5 songs. Very different from the first 5, I think, but 3 more months. Who knows? Just gonna take our time. As long as it takes. The new song ever Kurosawa. We'll have a lo-fi version, actually. Lo-fi version of all the songs. Hey, Yuzu. Regular.
Be careful.
Be it music,
Movies, or something else entirely. What's been the most avant-garde thing you've enjoyed? Hey, thank you so much for the 70 months. Eh? I don't know. The most experimental thing. Guess I don't really dive into avant-garde art as much. Oh, there was a time when I was watching a lot of like experimental documentary movies. It was like half work, half kind of for interest. And it would just be like video. It would be like 6-hour movies. They're pretty much just vlogs, actually. Now that I think of it. Yeah, the older I get, the more I'm like, I think I listen to a lot more. I wouldn't say mainstream, but easy to understand type of content. What's going on? I think there's beauty in simplicity. Simplicity is the hardest thing to get to. Because everyone loves to do addition and creative. Not everyone, but when you're learning, addition is the formula. Once you start learning the beauty of subtraction, which is so much harder to do, I find that really impressive. I heard by 30, you're kind of rooted in your music taste, like you listen to the same things. I agree with that. And I think it's because in your 20s, you're always looking for new things. And depending on who you are, even in your 30s and 40s, that's something you might keep doing that. But I think it's less being rooted, more so you stop looking. A lot of people in their 30s are just kind of like, the amount that they take the time to just look for stuff, whether it be that they're just busier with their life or their jobs and stuff like that, you just kind of stop looking as much compared to just being glued to pure volume or being glued to, I used to just be glued to all those sites. Oh, I saw Enter the Void. Oh, Rubber. I think we did movie night with Rubber. Hey, Mike's, what's up, man? So, rocky, slow, and jazz music. Those are your roots? Yeah, there's... people are definitely... Yeah, Rubber, I remember that. What? Where's... oh. Hey, SD, what's up? I definitely stopped searching for more music the older I got. And I think that does end up being... we're in a really interesting time right now where the loop that's happening is the music that I listened to as a kid and I grew up with. Because pop punk is really coming back. So, or the bands, I say, in that small circle, the bands that used to be the bands that I listened to that broke up are coming back now. Don't Fuck with Cats. No, never seen that. I find myself rediscovering old music like I started to listen to hip hop again. Applies Jeezy before that I was on country music. Yeah, I'm trying to like I get introduced to music through work, but to new music through work, but it's definitely still in the same genre. But it's really refreshing to see younger artists go all out and still play really energetic music. When's the next Soso podcast? I was actually thinking of recording it very soon. Right now would be a really interesting time to record it, actually. So there's things that we could talk about. So hopefully soon. It is on my mind. I think it'd be a good time. I thought Jesus be releasing vlogs. Yeah. Mid-year so-so. But I did make it. I made it a goal for myself to look for more music this year at the beginning of the year, and I am more than last year for sure. But still, definitely not enough. I can't. The thing is, like, I don't really like sit down and listen to like a full record as much anymore. You know. It also has to do with the way that people are releasing music now. Is not that format. But, or that's not like the mainstream way to do it, but it's like I listen to a song, oh, that's cool, and then I move on. Which is, I can never really get truly connected. So, and it's definitely a way to do it, and there's a fun way to do it. Like, we're trying to do something for our next Akko release. We're gonna do one single at a time, but we want to do something a little bit more special with each release. So there's a way to do it, and then at the end just put it out as one piece of an EP. But it's because everybody's attention span, right? You need to go one new song coming out, and then the next song, once they get that for a little bit, next song. Yeah, we did that option for the first release. So right now, if you go to Spotify, the singles aren't there. It's just one EP called I'll Tell You Everything. You don't buy CDs out? Nope, you're right. Also, if you see the trend in earphones, a huge thing that became big is pass-through. Not noise canceling, but the other way, pass-through. Because people, there's a whole generation of people that listen to music while just having it as a background instead of like sit down, focus, and just listen to a record. This whole like having it as background music is a whole new way of really consuming music. And I think that also adds. Sure. Yeah, so what we did was, because we have different artwork per, and then Brian was telling me that you can, everything just has like its own code. So then at the end, you just put it all in. You just connect it with the code, so then all the plays and stuff stay, but then they're not like individual songs. It is still wild to me that people can just have a normal conversation with people with the AirPods in. But I've experienced the new level of pass through, especially with the new Sony headphones. and it's completely possible. That's the only one, not that I've tried all headphones, but that's the only one that I could ever do that with. That's how natural the pass-through was. Before we had sort of researched a lot to find new stuff. Now I notice I don't do as much because platforms show me new stuff and YouTube channels like Colors and, for instance, the channel First Take. When I was dancing hip-hop and competing in battles, I spent hours researching new music. Yeah, even if I wasn't making music, that's what I used to do. That was my hobby. Was to just look for new music when I was a kid. Not for research purposes, just because I wanted to find something cool. And I think that was definitely a way that I learned how to use the internet. To search for things. That was how searching for new music was a way for me to like do keyword searches and then I started getting into the habit of looking at tour flyers and then seeing which bands were on tour with who, and then I would look them up. For me, it started with MySpace, and then which bands they're friends with. Yeah, and then be like, hey, I think you'll like this, and that was like all I did until I started playing my own music, and I started realizing people were doing that for our stuff, which is really, really cool. It was a really cool feeling to be, even in a really small niche, people were doing that with our songs and playing them in stores. And if someone was playing our song in the store, I'd be like, oh, someone, because we're not a mainstream band or anything. I was like, oh, somebody likes the songs. Or like if someone's playing it at an event, I'd be like, oh, this person probably listened to our songs. Are you going to Summer Sonic? Probably not. Not thinking about it as of now. The days that I would be like at a Tower Records, something would be playing. I'm like, I would talk to the guy. I'm like, who is this? Who is this band? I still remember I was in a HMV, and I was like, who is this band? Who is this band? And they're like, oh, they're a band from Canada called Not By Choice. And I was like, okay. Bought their record. Got the wrong album. None of the songs that I heard in the store was in that CD. A 3-day festival? That would be, yeah. I would have to go home once. Oh, I love them. They were like a straight up like Sum 41 Newfound Glory rip band, but they were coming to Japan too. They were playing it because they were coming to Japan, and they were playing an in-store show. But I was too young at the time to go to a show. I know songs from the radio, and these days I'm learning who is the one who sang such songs long ago. Yeah. Finding out about... Radio is really good over here. I'm sure they do this overseas too, but like if you go to the site, it'll tell you which song played at what time. So if there's a song that you want, that you like, it'll just like tell you. We had these middle school dance socials, and you can be the DJ, and I was like, I was an idiot. I didn't care about what people liked at the time. I get to play my own music, and I just started blasting songs that I like. Man, that was like the worst dance ever. Like no slow songs. they did not let me DJ after that. Yeah. People were pumped. It was, and then, so there were all these bands that I grew up with that everybody knew, right? Like, everybody knew Newfound Glory, everybody knew Blink, everybody knew Some, everybody knew Jimmy Eat World, The Offspring, all this stuff. And then I went to college and nobody knew any of it. I had like a culture shock. I would just reference Blink randomly and they're like, who's that? And I was like, what is the world I was living in? I was shocked. I was like actually shocked. Like, you haven't even like heard of them? Like, First Date, All the Small Things, is this, and like, what are you talking about? I really was. Yeah, a lot of these, just a lot of like 2000s bands that are actually coming back now. Starting Line's back. Yellow Card is back. Here in Portugal, it's like a radio top 50 and they just rotate the whole day with that music. New songs would pop up only on the radio at like 1 in the morning. Oh my god, that just unlocked a core memory for me actually, Mike, was that starting from 11 p.m. there was a special show for heavier music on MTV. And it would go until like 2 a.m. and that's where I would find like the new songs. That's the first time that I heard so I knew Fall Out Boy from Take This to Your Grave, but that was the first time I heard, and I think they aired in Japan, Sugar We're Going Down, and I was like, whoa, this new song, let's go. It was like that and then Slipknot, and I was like, let's go. For my case, it's because none of these bands are Japanese, by the way. They're mostly from Canada or California. Yeah, for Japanese music, there's a whole nother genre of music I was listening to. Similar, but a whole different group of bands. It's always harder to get the local bands shows, the bigger ones. Because the bigger American bands would come with a like a festival, so it's always easier to catch them. I still remember Plus 44 came. Plus 44 was side project of Blink. Phenomenal records till this day. But When Your Heart Stops Beating. But Travis couldn't make it. And I was so bummed out. But I got to see Mark really close up. We're a thing now. If it was at friend's house on summer day they had it, we would wait for those times for rock specials and hip-hop specials. Yeah. Any places you recommend to go here in Japan for music/vibe? Probably the best in Tokyo, best music bar would be if you like rock music, I think there's a place called Rockaholic. If you're just going for overall vibes and where musicians go, it's Beat Cafe. Beat Cafe. in Shibuya. You know what's hilarious? What's hilarious is Sugar We're Going Down was used in the terrible 2005 remake of The Fog? Wait, what? The Stephen... Wait, is that the Stephen King? No, that's The Mist. I was thinking of the movie Mist. I was like, wait. Is that what got struck the channel? Travis got jealous of you and Mark. Are you a more plus 44 guy or boxcar racer? I'm gonna have to go with boxcar racer. It was a lot. Yeah, I'm more of a boxcar racer guy, but I still think plus 44 is really good too. I like the grit of boxcar racer. I played boxcar racer at, we had like an acoustic talent show, and I played boxcar racer, and no joke, I was the only one where people were like leaving, and people were just not having it because everyone was playing songs that everybody knew, and I played boxcar racer and everyone just fucking bounced. I still remember that. It's just like a few of my friends were like, let's go, and then singing along. I was playing There Is. It was like a I'll show you guys one day moment. Okay, so every year, right? In high school, we have the seniors. I don't know if you guys had this girl in your school, but high school freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, right? Each grade has a representative band and they play in front of the school. It's called it would be called Spirit Day, I think, and then they like see who wins, right? The whole thing's rigged. The senior always wins, right? This is how it goes. Whatever. Like, and then they just give points to the senior because they're about to graduate, blah blah blah, all this shit. As a senior, we played at that show, we played an original song in high school. And everybody else, I think the other people were playing like an Offspring song or something like that, like Stacy's Mom or something like that. I don't know. And we played an original as a senior and we lost. Because nobody knew what we were playing. The whole fucking point is that you play a song that everybody knows. We played an original and we lost. We were like the only seniors ever to lose. You made history. I was like, dude, do we just seriously lose that? And I was like, they don't understand us. They don't understand. And then we played like a battle of the bands for the whole war, like all of the area, all the Japanese schools and stuff. And we played the same original song and we won. We won the whole thing. I don't have it, but they put out like DVDs, and the DVD cover is me jumping off the drum set. And then it was funny because when I was in high school, we were supposed to sign to a label. Someone was like, hey, I'll sign, we're thinking of this label. And then I said yeah, but the rest of the band were like, no, we're going to college. Fuck off. So, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I was already set, but then they were like, no, we're going to college. We're not. This is just a high school thing. So, the band broke up. And then this is really deep cut. Only a few of you guys would get this. But they said, okay, that's fine, but just play one show. I have one show booked for you guys with the other bands that were playing. So we played one show when I was in 18 with like real bands, real touring bands, local bands. It was a big day for us. And I was nervous as hell. It was a small studio show. And you know, we did our best, whatever. But the band that we were playing with was Cleve. And at the time I was like, damn, this band is so fucking good. Like, I didn't know a band like this existed in Japan. And that was Daihei's band. And then Daihei's the guy. I do a YouTube show called Downtime, and I'm to this day, he's like my mentor, and he's always been for me. And I still hang out with him. I just had a 3.5 hour conversation with him last night on the phone, just talking about what we've been up to and stuff. But just like, I met him when I was 18, and I'm like, and he doesn't remember me at all, obviously, at that time. And then we met on a different tour after I started playing in After Tonight. But I was like, holy shit, that was my first encounter with Daihei. And also at the time, the guitarist of the vocal Hollow Sons, Bones, was in Cleve. So I met Bones when I was like 18. So I was like, that's so crazy. It's a weird turn of events. Yeah, and then after that, I think it was the first time we actually played with Cleve was when we were on tour with The Story So Far. And Cleve played one of the shows in Shinjuku, and that was the first time I was like, "Ah, yoroshiku onegaishimasu." I couldn't bring up that high school I met you in high school story like until it was like years down the line. And then of course they're like, what the I don't remember any of that. Yeah, he's like, I don't remember. Hey Jack, what's up? Yeah, dude. It's interesting that I'm still... I never really was that close to him back then, but in the last, like, 5 years, if something goes wrong, I ask him for advice. He's a busy man, though. Yeah, the punk scene's very, very small. Oh, そうだ。なんか, a song that I worked on recently, just for lyrics, just came out. Please go support these boys. They're awesome. They're going hard. Their music video is great. They're called See You Smile. Their new record just came out, or their new single just came out, I believe. Go support the boys. Leave an awesome hype comment. they don't know about me and Bluest. So if someone were to say something about Bluest, that would make them very confused. You guys don't have to leave a comment, but if you guys do, and if you guys like the music, or just upvote it or something. If you guys like it, of course. Sea Smells Rising. They're doing good. Played a big ass festival recently. That single was for the Satanic Festival. Don't hate comment, please. Only love comments. Bluest sent me. If it just says Bluest sent me like 5 times, they would be like, what the fuck is Bluest? Bluest is like your mom and dad going through divorce, but dad's making music in the garage and mom is a chief designer for a brand name. No, please. What's up, Xenon? You guys can't treat it like our comment section. You can do that on our comment section anytime. Doing good, man. Dude, I slept so horribly that day that, you know, we did the duo stream and I ate that chicken katsu. I had the worst sleep that night. I need to watch out. I need to watch out. I'm getting old. It's not even the booze anymore. It's just too thick. Like I was getting like a fat hangover. No, nothing wrong with the chicken. It was great. I didn't get like a stomach ache. It just felt, my stomach just felt heavy. Just like, I felt like I had a hangover. Yeah, the day after. And I couldn't sleep. But it wasn't like my stomach was killing me or anything. It was just like, it just felt heavy. It was just imotare. I just couldn't get to sleep. So I gotta watch out. I can't eat like super fatty foods. Too much oil, yeah. Because it was the first time that I had that one, and that one was so fatty. It was like weirdly fattier than any of the other stuff. Yeah, I should have drank tea. Dude, that was a middle-aged moment, dude. I was like, whoa, what's happening? It's not like I feel sick, but I feel like I haven't slept. I feel a little bit nauseous in the morning. Felt a little nauseous in the morning, but I didn't actually like throw up. But like, yeah. Salty as well, yeah. Gotta watch out. It's bad. If you were born before year 2000, you were born last century. Yamete? Yamete? I don't want to be ancient. We're all powering through here. I was inflicted by the olds. Knowing you speedrun eat so that katsu, its flavors didn't get digested properly, I couldn't agree with you more. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Got pregnant with food. Century Boy? Sounds kind of cool, yeah. Okay, I back that. Rotary phones here certified. I have a friend that used to eat, I don't know if he still does, but he used to eat a lot before he slept, and he said that he like almost throws up every morning. And I keep telling him that he has to stop that, but I think that's what happened with me. It was just too much. I try not to eat too much before I go to bed, but yeah, I shouldn't do that. I've been telling him, you gotta stop doing that, but maybe stop now. How you keep making that mistake, he just gets... There's that... But this, you guys must understand. There's a really specific time, and it's the worst time in the night, where you get hungry. It's the worst time, but then you're like, oh, I could really eat something right now. And the only way to combat that is to just not have anything in the house. But his house is always like, his house is loaded. He's got a lot of good stuff. That's the problem. For me, it's somewhere around 1 to 1:50, like right before 2 o'clock. I call it the devil's hour. And I don't know what it is. I just want to get irresponsible. I just want to get irresponsible during those times. $12.40, $12.50. Gaming is the worst. When you game, it's the worst. When it comes to that combination, it's the best and the worst. That's one of the things I like about Night Rain, is that it doesn't give you time to eat. It says, shut the hell up, lock in. You are not going anywhere for the next 40 minutes. The next smoke break that you get is once you beat this boss and you go to the round table, sir. The devil's hour, man. It gets you. Watch out. Also, when we do streams, at that time with the duo stream, that's like the perfect time for junk food. Fun times, fun food. Good for the soul, horrible for the body. I'm just broken. Why are foods that are good for the soul, for the kokoro, bad for health? It's over. It's over. It's got to be Macca's. We could find a replacement, but I don't think it's gonna. Macca's are so good. Oh, great. What if you went to Tom Cruise's location in Tokyo, you took a picture of yourself standing there to pretend saying you were there to meeting him? What's Tom Cruise doing? What's the cruise doing? They are sold by the devil, and we love it. We're all for it. Yeah, midnight food it hits different, man. Yep. Oh, 2A mapo tofu. I make a pretty mean miso mapo tofu. Why are these celebrities just walking around? It's so hot. They're promoing so many celebrities now in Japan. It's not that spicy because I share it with Blue. So Blue doesn't eat anything spicy. So it's not spicy. Inside's the bird. Wish it was streamed. Cooking streams? I have to think of like an easier way to do cooking streams. To just set up like... It's such a hassle. Unless I just do the OG gray scuffed phone only. I need to steal it? Okay. It's only in Japanese, but it's gonna be Muscle Grill. Of course it is. Here, wait, hold up. Okay. Let's see. This isn't the one that I always do, but okay, here it is, right? We start off with the tofu, right? It doesn't really matter. Cut it up, and then you put it in one of these rubber things, and you heat it up for 7 minutes. That way, it becomes really hard. The tofu will be hard, and it doesn't just like break up. Yo, this is my favorite video. So many of my cool favorite things will come out. Firm. It'll be firm when you heat it up. You want it to be firm. Get your onions. Cut them up. This is a mixer. This is where my boom boom chopper comes in. That is a lot of ginger, but yeah. If you have a boom boom chopper, you just boom boom that. You boom boom that, right? Mix it up. Very simple, right? This is the rice cooker. He moved. Look, he moved. He moved up in the world. Yeah, that's a fake boom boom chopper. So, very simple, right? The onions and the ginger. Now he's gonna make his own minced meat here. Same thing. If you have a boom boom chopper, boom boom it. So this is, I don't know what it is, but in English, but he actually makes his own from chicken fat as oil. I just use normal, whatever you guys have, right? So that's it. He's just cooking the onions, just the onions, and the ginger. Now he just cooks the meat. Alright, ここです. So while he's doing this, you put miso. Any miso works. Any miso. Oh, you can post the link, yeah. Just vibe with it. Doesn't really matter how much. Just vibe it. And you get your apple juice. Apple juice. Yep. Okay, let's see that again. Right here, we get your apple juice. Right? And then soy sauce. Oh yeah, he's the one that taught me about the apple juice. Yeah, you just mix it. Yeah, he's a bodybuilder. Yeah. He's a bodybuilder, but he used to also be a cook. Like as his part-time job. Then if you want to add dried onions here. Shiro miso ka. I've never really tried with shiro miso, but you want it to be very thick. So if you have normal aka miso or just normal miso, hacho miso, that's good. So then he heated it up. And then you put the sauce in there, and then the tofu, and you mix it up. Super simple. So, and the whole point is you make the miso really, really thick. You have a little bit of that, and you eat a lot of rice. And because it's like a diet thing, and he's trying to prove that eating rice is okay. So the miso is actually really thick. It's really salty. So you have to have a little bit of that, and then you eat a lot of rice. and make yourself full. Yeah, eating rice is completely okay. Yeah, that guy's the guy that I landed on him when I wanted to lose weight, and I pretty much just did everything he did, and I was successful. Not only that, it was like the way to kind of my relationship towards food and weight changed a lot. So it's not like, oh, I'm holding back what I want to eat. It's not like that. So just learning about foods and what you eat. Pretty much very simple. Calories in, calories out. It's really that. Yeah. Yeah, with the night rain diet is, oh boy. Yeah, I think I still got the link. Hold up. Oh, we saw this, the Yote State of Play at the beginning of the stream. It looked awesome. It looks amazing. It's a lifestyle change, yeah. And then which is a big hurdle, and I couldn't keep it up forever, but if you could get into the habit of exercising, like working out, because diet's like 60-70% of it, and then once you start working out, you're set. Once you start having exercise. Yeah, so that guy's theory, he has a video about why rice is okay. And besides the whole like silly conversation of like carbs are bad during a diet, which is like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, but he broke down like when you eat rice, when you look at things that the shishoku, the main things, like for Japan it would be rice. And then in America, it would be like bread. When you have those two, or there would be like pasta, that's another one. The things that you put and have with these things, with rice, just with our food culture, ends up being healthier than something that you would eat with bread. Because we don't put like jam on rice. So when you focus on just eating rice and the things that you want to eat with rice, you would really have to, unless every day you're like, I want to eat tonkatsu every day on this, that. It's easier to find a menu that will balance your PFC balance out. And versus if you just think about eating bread. It's harder. You can, I'm sure you can, but it's definitely harder than rice. Oh, Katie, I eat rice every day. Jam on rice? Who are you, Jamie Oliver? So pasta's really good too. Daijoubu. You should eat. So I started with these like rice cooker meals that he had, but I knew that wouldn't last. It was a good starter, but I knew it wouldn't last. And then he has a huge thing of recipes for all different types of foods. So I just did that for... When did I do that? When did I show my stomach on stream and I was like, I'm gonna lose weight? That's 2 years ago? 2 years ago? Yeah, and I haven't gone back to that weight since, so... I get some clips. Of course. Sorry, give me 1 sec. This guy. There we go. Check the history in stream memes bottom left. This photo was made in 2023. It looks a bit puppy today. Does it? Soka. It could be because I just woke up. I'm not at my lowest weight when I was like feeling like I was gonna fall over, but I'm at a healthy place. Wait, you guys, check this out. No, mite. One of the good things about doing the podcast, the Soso podcast, is I get to see Dumpling Kensuke. Hey, what's up, Blitz? This is probably at my worst. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's like a little Pokemon. Who is this little boy? Dumpling Kensuke. Look at him. Look at this little boy. Look at my cheek. Look at my neck, man. Look at that. But I think at this time, the neck really bothered me. Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of see what's going on here, dude. My stomach is sticking out. Come on. What are we doing here? When was this? This is a year ago. Oh, it's 2 years ago, 2023. So, this is like right before I was like a lot of beers. I used to drink every day, and also was not taking care of myself food-wise. It was October. The stomach opened up this shirt. We've come a long way, Gray. Kind of cute. It looks like a Pikachu. Pikachu than it. More like Snorlax. But that's what I was like. I have to lose weight. So the only way I'm going to do it is I'll figure out some way to do it. But the first thing, I'm going to show my stomach and what I'm like right now. So that'll motivate me. Food isn't my problem. People are always drinking socially in my house. It's fun, but you can gain weight easily. Season old school chubby Pikachu. Yeah, the good one. But alcohol was a really, really big and alcohol was a really big player for my weight at the time. But I still do enjoy a lot of alcohol. But I just don't. I used to drink every day. Time to gain muscle. Yeah, no, it's you are correct. It would be something to do. Blitz, can you be my personal trainer? Drinking is surprised. It has a lot of calories, but what happens for me is I drink, right? I eat a lot of junk shit while I drink. I start eating super irresponsibly once I start drinking. and that adds a lot. Map Club, what's up? Bluest, save me. Blue, oh, is that Blue? Hello, Blue. I'm here to claim the gummies, yo, chat. You really think I forgot? I lost a significant amount of weight just walking 4 times a week for an hour. That exercise is super important. Personal trainer YouTuber that I was watching before when I went to go to the gym was like, just walk. I know it's hard, so I'll try to make it easier for you. Just walk. Seriously. There's a super smelly man on the train. Is it packed? Great is not on the train right now. Where's Blue? Can you pop out? Because I want to go to the bathroom. So, Blue, can you take over? Thank you. Oh no, I think did she die? What happened? She's gone now. And Blue's gone. I'll let you guys know. If I get an update. Oh, there it is. Still smelly. No, he has really long hair. The amount of grease on it is insane. Hey, maybe it's not grease, Blue. Maybe it's like product. But it's nice product. Someone chat said take a shower. Blue can tell if it's a product or not. Yeah, maybe he didn't use sunscreen. Maybe that's what it is. What's this image? Wait. On stream memes.
Pretty be careful.
An anonymous user
the
gifted
stomach,
a tier
that's
1
so
sub to
gross.
humane_grease_00.
The hideous monster. Anonymous gift, a shadow sub to human grease 00. He smells like vomit. Oh god, you know, I kind of feel that. I've been there before. Yeah. It hits a little close to home. I'm gonna get some hot. I didn't even drink, but I feel like I have a hangover. Let me get some hot water. I smelled gray before, I can confirm. I hope Blue makes it safe. Did you ever have a should be a meltdown? Not Shibuya, but I had a Roppongi meltdown before. At my aftergrad, I had a Roppongi. What brand? So Blue took me, here, I'll show you. Blue introduced me to this brand, Diptyque, and I don't know which one this is, but 34 Boulevard Saint Germain. Eau de Minte is the one that I use. Eau de Minte. It has number 34. Odo Minte. It's a mint one. It's really good. WF. Send that to Blue. Yeah, I've definitely. It's a little very nice choice, some nice brand. Yeah, Blue was like, you should get yourself some nice cologne, and so we went. Not cheap, yeah, and it's like, but the way it's been lasting so long, so worth it. Love it. You found it? Okay, これあれ早い. So it's this. Fresh spicy. Like that. I like that. Fresh spicy. I wanted to get like a woody one, but I don't know. Smelled that summer mint. I was like, let's go. We have one of those, machines that just have like spray coming out. Pump it in those as I walk out of the room. Every time I leave the house. You know how those like sensors that like turn the lights on? It's like that, but just sunscreen. Does the summer mint remind you of the summer of '98? But it does remind me of the summer of 2003. Jean Paul Gaultier is so good, but semi-expensive, about $100 for something that doesn't even last a year. Yeah, that's been lasting me multiple years already. And it's not even it's just one spray. Sometimes I get it in my mouth though. When your partner picks your cologne, you're set for life. Agreed. Agreed. And then Blue just got the what is it? Nosferatu ones too. So one spray here. So it's pulling for Saber on HSR. Review of the dead people. Blue was like, there's this company that does this I forgot the name of the name. And she goes, but it's supposed to be it's like after the rain at a cemetery. I'm like, that's so specific. Like, why can't it just be like grass or something, you know, like after the rain? It's like, no, it was the smell at the cemetery. Petrichor? Well, yeah. She loves the smell of death. Yeah, Blue was telling me about it, and I was like, damn. If we ever get sponsored, Xenon, I'm gonna need you to make that a command. Yeah, I don't think she wants to smell like a corpse. Spray yourself with a flamethrower. Michael Malul Citizen Jack Absolute. Never seen this. Maybe Blue will know. The Undead Scent? Jesus. Jabus. Good. Smell like miso marble a little bit. You want to eat it. You want to smell it. Mm. Nice. Speaking of lunch, I know today's a little short. I gotta get some work done, so I'm gonna go now. But I'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing The Kids We Were with Blue. Blue will be back. We'll be playing The Kids We Were, the story game that's supposed to make us cry. Everyone, please go out and smell like graveyards, as it is. You guys have a good one, all right? Discord here. Socials here. Come hang out. That's where we hang out offline. And you smell like swords. Okay, thank you. All right.